Hi everyone. So I have been having a nudge today to come on live and to do a check-in of sorts. There's a lot going on in the world. Probably everybody can would have an example to share in their own country if we were to ask. There's a lot going on. Disturbing news is out there. I'm sure empaths are feeling it even more. I know that when it comes to this story of the pets, the cats being taken in Ohio and in other places, because I have heard of other countries having the same similar experience, that one of the videos I saw is something I can never unsee. So it's extremely disturbing hearing what they're doing to the pets, not only eating them supposedly, but actually using them as sacrifices for their dark magic. I'll just call it that. And then the story of Lexi, who I think was on the 15th of this month, had vaccine injury. She went in to be treated. They told her she couldn't be treated. And she'd already been treated since January for a particular issue, but they would not continue to work with her unless she had 3 vaccinations. And they gave them to her 2 minutes apart, from what I'm understanding. She immediately went blind in each eye. In the videos that I've seen of her, like her skin, her scalp just filled up with blood, and her forehead is now like almost a blackish red from like all the blood that's in it. So many things are going on. Like I said, disturbing, and I'm sure, like I said, empaths are feeling it more. So I wanted to come on, see how everybody's doing, check in with everybody, and see even what's maybe happening in your own personal life. For myself, I'm dealing still with a side effect from a cancer treatment. I stopped the cancer treatment back in November, almost a year ago, and I'm still dealing with one of the side effects, and it's affecting the skin on the soles of my feet, and I am not actually able to stand or walk very well, like to the point where if it got any worse, I would actually have to start using those electric carts. So that's not something I want to do. I'm glad that they're available, but it's just so much going on. So I wanted to, like I said, check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing, bring a little bit of peace and calm, a little bit of healing into everybody's day, into their moment. And I got one thing that helps me the most are my tuning forks for some sound healing. They can help calm you, bring your nervous system back into a balanced harmony. And then I also am going to tune in to see if there's any message that wants to come through. Now when I tune in, I always say my channeling is one of my gifts from God. I consider all of my abilities to be gifts of the Holy Spirit. And I'll just leave it at that. I tap into, I always say, my soul chats to your soul, and together we chat with God's source creator. But one thing I wanted to do is just have us come into a place of calm. We can't control everything that's going on. We can do our part. But I just want to go ahead. You can shut your eyes and relax if you want, but I just want to go ahead and do a little bit of the sound healing. I just love working with the tuning forks. I'm going to go ahead and see if a message wants to come through. I started to get a bit of one before I hit the live button, so we'll see. Let me get situated here and comfortable. I'm hearing radiant ones. It's time for you to shine your light. Take your ground. So I'm actually seeing like footsteps up into a spot where you're taking your position. And you're going to start either speaking up about a topic that's important to you, and it could be your own personal topic or maybe one that's a worldwide topic. But this is a passion that's important to you, a cause that's important to you. And you're speaking up and you're shining your light. Stand your ground. Speak up for what you believe in. It's time to stop being silent. I'm hearing something about world leaders. But I'm not getting a full message with that. Let me see what else wants to, if anything else wants to come through about that. Some world leaders you can trust, some you cannot. Some are hiding in sheep's clothing. And you're really going to have to just tune in with your own intuition, your own instincts, and see for yourself is what I'm hearing. And I'm still hearing something more about world leaders. So world leaders in the way that we're used to with our governments and what we might hear being spoken about in a news segment. The light leaders, the light workers, the empaths, the star seeds. Those are needing to become like the world leaders. So it doesn't even, when you think of world leader, you normally think of like a president of a country. It's not even going to be like that this is referring to. World leaders step forward. So if you consider yourself a light worker, light leader, and you haven't come forth, you haven't stepped forward in doing the work that you came here to do, this is a call for you to step forward now. This is going to be part of you showing the way. Some might be fighting spiritual warfare. But everybody is holding the light. I'm also hearing calling forth the angels now. Even though this is not necessarily an in-depth or lengthy message, you'll understand the few words that are spoken through this message. You will understand and hear the call. You are all the ones that hold the earth, Mother Earth, gently in your arms. You were chosen for this time. I'm getting that there is a lot of pain and suffering. But hold strong and lead the way with your light. Surmounting abilities are coming through. I feel like that's just a brief part of a segment of something larger. So you can tune into that phrase for yourself. I'm also hearing the word soft gentleness. But in your soft gentleness, you are by no means weak. You're absolutely fierce. And you are here to stand up, protect the planet and her inhabitants. I'm hearing at all costs. You know the truth and you always search for the truth, no matter how disliked or put down some reactions might be. So right now I'm just actually having a vision, the hands are up, holding the planet, holding Mother Earth. And the light of the divine is coming down on the planet. And I'm hearing this light is clearing the earth, recharging the earth. In a way that's positive and getting rid of all of any kind of negative or dark entities. I'm hearing lies will be exposed. Don't be too shocked. But stand and stay steady. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that message. Hey, Liza, I think I'm going to leave that message where it is. But if anybody wants to put in the comment how they're personally doing, you may. I can always tune into that maybe and do it, respond to that in a different live. Right now I'm just feeling like, take deep breaths, breathe it in, maybe recharge, renew. I'm hearing nothing is what we thought it would be, but we all have the ability and the power to step forward. To step forward in our truth, step forward in our light, step forward in our life. From a place of strength. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching live or on the replay. I plan to put all of these lives over on my YouTube channel. I'll come back and put a link to that. And I will see you next time.